Welcome to a lesson with Dr. Powell. Let's take a look at inequalities between expressions that look like an mx plus b type thing, such as 2x plus 1 is greater than or equal to maybe negative x plus 3. All right. Now, the nice thing about this is, since this looks like a lot like an mx plus b, what if we were to label this as y and label this as y? And in particular, what we're doing is we're looking for x values that give a y value that's smaller than the y value we get here for that same x value. So really, what we're doing is we can convert this inequality statement into a purely geometric picture on a graph. Let's think about 2x plus 1. Its y-intercept is 1, and then we're going up with a slope of 2, right? Going up like that. This one right here has a y-intercept of 3, and then we're going at a slope of -1 down like this. And we end up having intersection right around here or somewhere thereabouts. Maybe this is a little lower, but something like that. Okay, so then the question is, when is the y value of this guy? Well, we can actually picture that of 2x plus 1. It's this, so this y value. When is this y value bigger than this y value? Well, apparently right here, right? Over here, the y values are smaller than the y values on this y. So really, when is this graph above this one is really what we're asking. When is this graph higher in the drawing than this graph? Well, it looks like when we ask the question when with functions, we're always referring to x values, because x values determine everything about the function, because functions depend on the x. So really, when we're talking about when, just talk about what x values, not the y, just get an interval in x values only. So here, we would want to go from wherever that intersection point is, that way would be the solution in x. So all the x coordinates that would actually make this inequality true. So we just got to figure out where they intersect, and we're done. Because then we just take the intersection going off to infinity. So you know our result is going to look like this. We just got to find the intersection. To find the intersection, we assume that we're using the same x value. For the exact same x value, we should get the same y value too, so we should have equality. So we should have 2x plus 1 equaling -x plus 3. Now we could add x to both sides to get 3x, subtract 1 from both sides to get 2, and then get x is equal to 2/3. It looks like this right here then would be the solution of the inequality, all x values that make this inequality hold. These y values being bigger than those. Thanks for watching.